Welcome to the deep dive. So you pointed us towards PrescottandLedger.com. It's one of those online stores, trendy men's clothes, shoes, accessories. Looks slick, prices look great. Our mission today, dig in and see if this place is legit. We've done the homework, and we're ready to give you the breakdown.
Yeah, it definitely has that polished Instagram ad feel. But as soon as we started, pulling on the threads, wow,
Yeah.
the sources just handed us red flag after red flag. So our job here is to lay these out clearly so you understand why maybe hitting buy isn't the best idea.
Okay, right. Let's dive in. First up, that immediate trust test. Social proof. Or, well, the lack of it. For a company pushing trends hard, it's really strange there are basically no reviews on our own website. Just clean.
Exactly. Too clean. It usually means they're either deleting the bad stuff or, they're just too new to have any good stuff yet.
Yeah.
And when you look outside their site, it's a totally different story. Trustpilot, a disastrous 1.9 stars. Ouch.
Wow, 1.9. And what are people saying there? Just slow shipping.
Oh, much worse. It's about misleading descriptions, really poor quality materials when items actually arrive, and sizing being way, way off, consistently wrong.
Yeah, and we saw that sizing complaint pop up on Facebook too, right? People
Yeah.
saying they order like a large and it fits like a small or maybe a medium.
hmm
Okay.
It points to this fundamental gap between the marketing photos and what they're actually sending out.
Which kind of leads us to the company itself, doesn't it? The foundation seems shaky.
Definitely. Two huge red flags pop up almost immediately. First, the domain name, PrescottandLedger.com, registered April 2025.
April of this year, so it's only, what, a few months old. How does it look so established already?
That's the thing with modern e-commerce platforms. You can spin up a pretty professional-looking site, really quickly using templates and maybe some borrowed assets, and that feeds right into the second point. Zero transparency. Absolutely nothing on the website about who founded the company, who's in charge, where they're based. Nothing.
Right. Now, about us, that actually tells you anything useful,
Yeah.
just marketing copy.
Precisely. Who are you buying from? You have absolutely no idea.
Okay, so shaky foundation. Now, let's talk about the actual operation. The shipping and service, this is where it gets messy, right?
Very. The site gives you the impression of, local fast shipping, maybe US or UK based, depending on where you are. But sources confirm the items actually ship from overseas. Looks like China, specifically.
Ah, okay. So that explains the quality control issues and the sizing problems, potentially. It's drop shipping.
Seems like it. Classic, unverified dropshipping model. The store never touches the product. It just goes from some overseas factory straight to you. And they often use the absolute cheapest shipping, which means it's slow and unreliable.
And good luck sending something back. That's what the reviews say, right? Customer service is basically non-existent.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
If your shirt is the wrong size or poor quality, getting a refund or exchange is rare. Usually they'll say you can return it, but you have to pay to ship it back to China, which often costs more than the item itself.
So you're just stuck with it. Great. Okay, that's bad. But you said there was something even more definitive about the products themselves.
Yes. This was really the clincher for product integrity. The source material mentioned doing a reverse image search on the product photos.
Oh, and what came up? Were they unique photos?
Not at all. The images used on PrescottandLedger.com, they're lifted, copied directly from other, often more established online retailers.
Seriously. So they're not even photos of the actual items they're selling.
It strongly implies that. If you can't even show a real photo of your own product, the whole thing feels built on deception. They likely never see or handle the inventory.
Okay, let's connect the dots then. We've got terrible external reviews, shipping deception saying it's local but it's overseas, a brand new domain, zero company transparency, and now copied product images. What's the final verdict here for someone thinking of buying?
Well, when you put all that evidence together, the conclusion from the sources is pretty stark. The site seems profoundly unreliable. It ticks, like all the boxes for a high-risk operation, potentially a scam. The key takeaway for you is really how to spot this stuff. Check that domain age, look for real company info, and definitely do a reverse image search on products, especially if the price looks amazing. Saves hassle.
Absolutely. That little bit of upfront research goes a long way, especially when a deal looks too good to be true. It usually is.
And, thinking bigger picture, given this whole setup, the quick site, the copied photos, the overseas shipping, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? How much of this trendy, fast fashion stuff we see blasted on social media is just this? A temporary front, basically drop shipping untested goods with zero quality control designed to make a quick buck before vanishing.
That's a really good point. Something to keep in mind next time one of those slick ads pops up in your feed.
Definitely something to explore.